Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So today is the final episode of the season. We do have an FA Cup final to get through, as well as our sort of season review where we do go through all the stats and statistics throughout the leagues and our players and how much they've improved throughout the season. And then we will end the episode on the first day of next season where we have a look at our transfer budget, and then we'll give it a few days until the next episode. Then you guys get your opportunity and your chance to get your comments in to suggest players we should go for, players we should sell, etc, etc. But before we do that, we'll just quickly have a recap of the league table. It was a very, very dramatic episode in the last one, so if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend you go back and check that out. But we have finished in 5th, just 5 points off the top. It was so close this season. We have finished in the Europa League place, and in the bottom 3, we have Newcastle, Watford, and Fulham. I'm pretty sure you can guess which one of those teams brought a smile to my face just there. But yeah, Newcastle, Watford and Fulham are heading down to the Championship. Because they're quite lucky, really, Norwich, because we did beat them on the last day. So if Newcastle won their previous game, they would have actually leapfrogged them, and Newcastle would have stayed up. But it looks like they did lose their last game of the season against, I think it was Liverpool, or was it not? No, Newcastle lost to Brighton, which ultimately sent them down to the Championship. But yeah, so there is the Premier League table. But let's forget about that just for the time being, because we have the small matter of an FA Cup final against Manchester City. And this is the starting 11 that we're going to be taking to Wembley. So we have Rose in goal, we have Wagnerman, Pinnock, Twansby and Hoover across the back. Of course, Pinnock is in there because Diop is currently out injured. We have Maya and Skip starting in the middle today, who did score that last second winner in that 3-2 win over Norwich in the last episode. We have Paulinho on the right, Barker on the left, the Magician Marin is the cam, and of course, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, Troy Parrott up top. Let's go to Wembley. And here we are at Wembley. What an occasion this is. The FA Cup final. It's our first chance to lift this trophy in this series, and how amazing would it be to round off a very, very good season, to be fair. We only lost twice in the Premier League. We finished 5th. We've got a Europa spot at the very least. And now we have an opportunity here to take on Manchester City, who are usually very difficult to take on. I thoroughly believe that we can beat anyone on our day, although the last episode we were very, very shaky in terms of performances. Wow, look at that. Kevin De Bruyne has scored 6 goals in his last 3 games. Troy Parrott has scored 3 in his last 3. Can we keep the likes of De Bruyne quiet and get ourselves some silverware this season? Come on, lads. Chase it if he can get there. He can get there. He gets in behind. He just strike it. It's a good save. Can we get it first? We can. It's 1-0. It's a scrappy goal. But we've managed to tuck it away. And of course, it's Troy Parrott, who just 6 minutes into the game that gets us closer and puts us one hand on that silverware, that cup. Get in. It was a ball over the top. What on earth is the defender doing? It's just bounced straight back to Marin. Marin's lashed it at a goal. He's parried it straight into the path of Troy Parrott. And he is not going to miss from there. We've just been gifted that, really. It's a defensive error that Troy Parrott has capitalised on. Come on, lads. What a start. Oh, it's good football, this. Go on, Troy Parrott. Look at him. Look at the pace of Troy Parrott up against Jenny. Can he get the cross goal? It does. It is. Oh, it's a great save. Can he knock it back in? He can't. What a chance. It was nearly our trademark counter-attack of dreams. It's a good save, though. It's straight at the keeper. The pressure we're putting them under is absolutely insane. Every time they get the ball, we've got so many players around him. But now here is Barker from distance, and it's straight at the keeper. Here is Skip. Nicely done. Can he find his man? He does try and reverse it. Back to Skip. He takes one touch. Can he get another? It's a great save by the keeper this time. We're absolutely dominating. We're battering them. Oh, it's a good chance now. Bernardo Silva coming down the right side. Don't know why I didn't cross it there, but he has give it back to Cancelo. He's managed to get in behind. No, he hasn't. Get it away, Barco. Well in, son. Their first real signs of threat from Manchester City there. What a chance that was for Bernardo Silva to put the ball in the box, but he decided to turn back and give it to Cancelo, who did get an assist last time we played them. He does have a really good cross on him. And they're breaking down this right side. Is he offside? It's not. It is Cancelo. Get across from... Oh, no, I've slid him far too early. It's Bernardo Silva now. Good chance. It's been blocked. And away. Well played. Moise Keane. Just before half-time. It's Kevin De Bruyne. Leroy Sané gone all the way back. That should be half-time. It is. And to be fair, for a good half an hour to 40 minutes of this half, we absolutely dominated. But City did show signs of getting back into the game towards the back end. Hopefully we can get back on top in this second half and maybe put another goal at bare minimum in the back of the net. And away we go. 45 minutes from lifting the FA Cup. Can we not mess around with it like that? That would be great if you didn't do that, Wagner, man. They're going to break straight away, and it is Arthur, former Barcelona man. He does get the ball in. It's not a great ball. Get there first, Hoover. Well played. Oh, this is a good chance now for them. It is Arthur. Get over to him. Well in. Maya. Nicely done. They are breaking down the right now with Bernardo Silva. It's a good ball in, and it's a goal. Oh, shit. I think they were going to give a free kick. They played the advantage. They've given the goal. It was a perfectly good volley. There was Bernardo Silva. There's Wagner. It was a foul just outside the box. They play the advantage, and rightly so, and it's Arthur who gets the goal. Oh, this is not good news. Just under 20 minutes left. And we really need to claw this back now. I really want the FA Cup. I want something to show for this season, other than a 5th place finish in the league. And again, flick it on again. There we go. It is Paulinho. Get it in. Go on, you're faster than him. Get the ball in if you can. It's a decent ball as well, and it's gone over everyone. Oh, and it's been cleared away rather dramatically by the keeper. Now we are going to go to a 4-4-2. I'm going to bring on Woodburn, Robinson, and Brownhill as well to solidify things in the midfield. But Robinson will go up alongside Troy Parrott. Woodburn will go on the left-hand side. Well in, Brownhill. The substitute. Can we maybe get a little counter-attack on the go here? It is Hoover. Can he hook it in towards Paul? This is really good stuff. It is Paulinho. Drags it across goal. It's a good save, and they're going to get this one away. What a chance that was with just over 5 minutes left, and it's City on the counter-attack now. It's Firpo. Go over to him. Get over to him. Oh, shit. They are breaking. It's Moise Keane, who causes all kinds of problems, but he gives it away. Cheaply there. Go on, make you one. It is Parrott. He slipped through. Surely, referee. It's off the ball. I cannot believe that. That should be 1,000% a red card. I cannot believe that. Why wouldn't they pick that up as a red card? Or at least a foul? It would have been through on goal. But we do have one more chance. One last roll of the dice. It's Woodburn. Turn, I can see you making your move. And it's been intercepted. And it looks like a full-time whistle's going to go any second now. And there it is. Full-time, 1-1. And I'm absolutely gutted. Particularly right there, because Troy Parrott was through on goal, is being tripped, and not even a free kick was given, let alone a red card, which it should have been. But it has finished 1-1 after 90 minutes. First half of extra time, City getting us underway, playing it around neatly. There's going to be plenty of tired legs about. Who's going to come out on top at this one? Now here is Raheem Sterling, who's only recently come on, so will be really fresh. Get it away, it is. Sterling again, he's got it over towards Silva. Well in. Rose, well in. Thank God he didn't give a penalty for that. Good interception there. Now it is Arnie Meyer on the break. Help him out, I can see the movement. It is Paulinho. Surely now, Paulinho, finish. It's a good save. How the hell are we missing these chances? We could have been 3-4-1 up by now. We're just not taking our chances. We do have a corner though, which we're going to take short. It is Paulinho, dummy him. Turn it, can he get the ball in? He does. It's a decent one as well towards Pinnock. Still in the box, headed away only as far as Brownhill. Swansea, Captain Swansea, go on, big touch. Striker Swansea. Oh, it's a great save. Captain Swansea with an absolute bullet of an effort there. It looked like it was going to balloon into the top corner. What an effort. Oh, what a save that was. And there goes the half-time whistle in extra time. And again, I think it's been mainly us. They've had a couple of little half chances in and around the area, but again, we really should be winning this game. This should be done and dusted now. We should already have our hands on the FA Cup. And we should be lifting it right now. Come on, 15 minutes left. We've done comebacks and dramatic finishes all series long. We need another one here. We need another one. That's yours, Rose. Well in. Come on, let's break. Come on. We need a counter-attack of dreams. We need a counter-attack of dreams. I can see you over the top. Please, bounce, bounce, bounce. Keep going. Get there first. Yes, it is Woodburn. Turn him if you can. Turn him, help him out. Surely, it's Wagner. And again, Robinson. Oh, and it's been blocked. Jesus Christ. It's going to be penalties, and I hate penalties. Oh, shit. It is. It's going to penalties. This should be done and dusted. But the pain is going to continue into penalties. Here we go. And it looks like the Man City keeper is going to be taking the first one, and he misses it. What on earth is that? Yeah, you massive mess. It is Woodburn now to take our first one. Please go in. Please go in. It is. It's a gorgeous penalty. Why the hell did their keeper take the first one? Now they've got a defender taking the next one, and it's hit the bar. Troy Parrott, please just finish it, mate. Smash it in. You've got this, son. You've got this. It is Parrott. There we go. Get in. It's another one. And it's a great save. We're saving them all. Umtiti this time. Why is it all their defenders taking it? It started off with the keeper and it's all their defenders. This is ridiculous. It is Robson now. Come on, score this and we've won it. Score this and we've won it. We'll change. Oh shit, I've messed it up, I've messed it up, I've messed it up, I've messed it up. No, I haven't. It's in! And there we go! We get our hands on the FA Cup trophy. Get in! It doesn't feel as glorious because they literally had their goalkeeper and defenders taking their penalties, which just means that EA are just useless. But that is a lovely penalty from Robson to bury it and seal the deal. Come on. And there they are. Those are the boys. Those are our boys celebrating down there. Robson with the winning penalty. Umtiti missing one for Manchester City. There's Paulinho as well, who had a very, very good game. They all did, to be fair. We just didn't finish our chances. We played a really, really good game. We could have easily won it way before penalties. And here we are. It's the walk up towards the trophy. Captain Swansea eyeing it up, and he will be raising it for us. Hopefully next season he'll be lifting the Premier League, but we shall see. Captain Swansea, the Lord our Saviour, Captain Swansea. Here we go, and there it is. We've got our hands on some silverware. We cap off a really, really good season with the FA Cup trophy. Come on. But now that the season has come to an end, we will get through and get into our quick season review. So here is the Premier League table, which we did look at earlier. Manchester United won the Premier League as we did finish in 5th, and the bottom 3 we'll quickly revisit as well. Newcastle, Watford and Fulham are getting relegated, to the Championship. And speaking of the Championship, we'll go down and have a look at that as well. It was Aston Villa who won the Championship on 128 points. That's absolutely insane. And Crystal Palace also on triple figures, as well as Sheffield United. That is mad. 128 points, 115 points and 102 points. But Villa and Palace will be definitely coming up to the Premier League to see us, as well as, well, potentially Sheffield United, Cardiff, Brentford or Huddersfield as well. But now we'll have a look at the competitions. Of course, we did win the FA Cup. In the Carabao Cup, Manchester City beat Spurs on penalties. I suppose it's karma that they did go to the FA Cup final and lost on penalties there to us. The UEFA Super Cup was won by Atletico Madrid, as they did beat Manchester United by 2-1. And the Champions League was won by Atletico Madrid, winning on penalties against Liverpool 4-3, as they did finish the game 2-2. And the Europa League was won by Chelsea. What a final that would have been. Arsenal against Chelsea, and it did finish 3-2 to Chelsea. Now, in terms of top goal scorers in the Premier League, we have Harry Kane with 29 goals from 38 matches, which is absolutely fantastic. Pogba got himself 27 as well. Sane with 25. We don't have anyone up until Parrott, who did get us 15 goals, but those are some crazy numbers there from several players. You don't usually get that amount of players in the 20 plus bracket in terms of goals. Do we have anyone else in there? We do. Woodburn got himself 11 goals from 28 games, which is of course really, really good as well. And also Barco got himself 10 goals. Now, in terms of assists, Paulinho got himself 10 assists. Dele Alli topped that chart with 12. We also have Parrott in there himself with 8 assists, which is so good from a striker. He got, what, 15, 16 goals and 8 assists, which is just absolutely fantastic. Do we have anyone else from our side in there? Oh yes, we do. We have Maya, who came in, who was excellent in the centre of midfield, got himself 6 assists as well. Now, in terms of clean sheets, David De Gea leads the way for Manchester United. You have Alisson on the same amount of clean sheets there with 18, but we do have Rose for us on 13, which still isn't bad whatsoever. But now let's go through our own squad and see how much our players have improved. I've also just recently give several new contracts out to a lot of players, so they won't be unhappy come the beginning of next season. A lot of them have got improved contracts, bar 1 or 2, usually just for financial reasons. But we'll get into it. So Callum Rose is now rated 86, improved by 4. Ollie Lee has improved by 1, now rated 73. Wagnerman has gone up by 4, and we only got him in January as well. Now rated 79. Denver Hume remains at 73. Twansby, Captain Twansby has gone up by 2, now rated 80. Issa Diop has gone up by 1, now rated 84. Ethan Pinnock has gone up by 2, rated 77. Willis has gone up by 1, now rated 73. Hoover has gone up by 3, now rated 79. Luke O'Nien has gone up by 1, now rated 73. Skip has gone up by 2, now rated 79. We have Ezekiel Barco, who's gone up by 2, now rated 82. Mumba has only gone up by 1, now rated 78. Maya has gone up by 2, rated 85. Dobson up by 2, now rated 77. Brownhill up by 70, or up by 78, Jesus Christ. I meant to say Josh Brownhill remained the same at 78. We have Nick Powell, another one that remained the same on 75. Woodburn gone up by 2, now rated 78. Rafael Lopez, the youth player, has improved by 8, a whopping 8. Now rated 75, only 18 years of age. We have Paulinho going up by 2, now rated 81. We have Fernando Castro, who I have just introduced from the youth academy, just promoted him to the first team. He is 17 years of age, improved by 1, now rated 71. We have Lyndon Gooch gone up by 1, now rated 74. The Magician Antonio Marin has gone up by 2, rated 81. We have Matias Blanco, another player who we have just promoted from the youth academy, 16 years of age, is improved by 1, rated 65. Troy Parrott, the legend, is now rated 84. He's gone up by a whopping 6, which is absolutely insane. Robinson remains 77, and Hanlon has gone up by 2, now rated 76. But now in terms of our top goal scorers, of course, it's an easy one. Troy Parrott leads the way with 17 goals in all competitions and 10 assists as well in 40 appearances. That is an absolutely outstanding return from the 21-year-old. Barco with 12 goals in all competitions as well with 3 assists. You've got Mumbo getting 12 goals is there, which is quite surprising actually. Woodburn did go through a really hot streak, didn't he, at one point in the season, about midway through the season, where he just wouldn't stop scoring, so he had a really good season. Paulinho had a great season with 12 assists. He got so many assists from that right-hand side. Marin got 7 goals and 8 assists, which is also great. And then a lot of the players, a lot of the team did chip in and help out with the odd goal here and there. But now that you have seen the team, guys, like I said, next season I do want to, of course, go for the Premier League. I want to go for the Premier League. I feel like we're just off it this season, just because the likes of Spurs and Man United had such incredible seasons, and other teams around us, of course. They were so good, and they just didn't drop many points whatsoever, and I thought we had an outstanding season, and we still somehow finished in 5th. So, of course, after looking at that lineup, let me know who you think we should sell. And what we'll do now, is go over to next season, see what budget we have. We'll see how much money we get given. Hopefully, we get given a pretty decent amount with the place that we did finish. And then, of course, we'll end the episode there, and you guys can let me know in the comments who you think we should sign. And here we go, on to the next season. We'll advance to the invites. Of course, we never really play our pre-season tournament, so we'll just go for the one that can potentially offer us the most money. But I am nervous now. I'm really nervous to see how much they offer us. If it's like 30 million, I'll be really pissed off. Let's see what we do get. Come on, give us a little big chunk. 105 million. Holy shit. 105 million pounds. We really can go for the Premier League this season. We really can with the side and the squad that we've got. There's a few players that we can maybe dish out here and there. Let's have a look. I'll run through the players now. As you can see, I'll run through them again just quickly and briefly. You can pause it if you want to, so you can see how much each player is worth. So that might help you thinking in terms of who we should go for and where you think we do need to improve. As you can see, there is some pretty decent money to be made across our team at the moment, and we are very well rounded in all fairness. But we are going through the team now. If you do see anyone and you immediately think, you know, he doesn't need to be there, or whatever you think, that is the whole team. That is the whole team. God, I can't believe Parrott's worth 61 million, but he's going absolutely nowhere. What would be the point? He'll eventually be the best striker in the game. But that will be it, guys. That is the end of the season. As I said before, I will leave it a few days before the next episode, so it gives you time to leave comments down below as to who you think we should sign and sell, etc, etc. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.